Alright, I'm back at the cabin, and what I want to work on today is I want to get these solar panels installed. So this is a Harbor Freight 100-watt system. It's actually 4 different panels, 25 watts each. So I want to get all 4 of those mounted up onto the roof, and then I'll route my cables through. And I already have a plug on the outside of the cabin where I can plug these into. So I just need to get them mounted and get the cables routed. So let's get to it. All right, let's get up here, take a look. I've got my 4 panels installed. I've got my bug guard on all of them, and then I caulked around the sides. And sun's way over here. You can see behind that tree. So I don't have a whole lot of sun, but it's late in the day. But I've got 2 of the panels routing here, 2 of them going in there, and then under here I've got the Harbor Freight Octopus connected up to all of the different panels, and then the other end is plugged in right here. So now I should be able to go inside, plug in from inside, connect it to my battery box, and I should be charging the battery. Let's go check that out. Get a little light in here. Okay, so I've got a cable. It's SAE on one end, and it's Anderson on the other. So let me get that hooked up. This might be a little tricky. Okay, I got that connection. So let's get the other end. Plugged in. And if you remember from my review video of this box, the black one has a built-in MPPT controller. So let me plug into there. Alright, let's see what kind of amperage we're drawing. Looks like we're pulling 1.7 amps, and that's with very little sunlight. So that's not bad. I'll have to check it again tomorrow when it's in full sun and see how it's doing. But I've got solar charging the battery now. Let's get back. Looks like the battery is sitting at 13.2 volts. I'm not sure if that's going to go up at all today with the only got a couple hours left of any kind of sunlight, and the sun's on the other side of the roof anyway. But still have my outlet working. See, I've got light coming out the bottom. Turn that off. Alright, and I will have a better system. I've got another plug that I think I'm going to run through the wall right here so that I can just plug in and out. I don't want to have to get inside the wall to turn to plug or unplug. So I'll install that. Alright, let me see if I can't do a little bit more wire management than what I've got. And once I get my soffits up there, I'll be able to clean that up a lot better. But until then, I just got to do the best I can. Well, it's not perfect, but it'll do for now. That should stay up there until I can do a better job of getting it all nice and secured. Yeah, I'm still sitting at 13.2 volts. Hasn't gone up at all. I don't think it's going to go up at all today. So we'll check it in the morning or in the afternoon, see if it goes up at all. So I brought my DeWalt battery charger here with me. So I want to, I don't know, just plug it into the wall and see if it charges. I've been running this battery for the last couple of trips, having it run my fan. So I know that, well, it's still got 2 bars left. It's not bad, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the charger, see if it charges. Okay, it's charging. Charging through my AC, which goes back to the battery, so it's actually charging from the battery. And we can see an immediate drawdown. I was going between 13.0 and 13.1. Now I'm going between 13.0 and 12.9. So it is drawing off the battery, charging my DeWalt. So maybe I'll just leave that plugged in overnight and let it charge. This is a slow charger, so it doesn't draw a ton of amps. Okay, so now if I throw my amp meter on, let's see, I need to zero it out. Okay, let's connect it up. Now I'm pulling in 2.5 amps. This morning I was pulling in 3.2 amps. So the sun has started to get over to the other side of the cabin, so it's not drawing as much, but hey, it's working. And I know that I can come here, and this is a 100 amp hour lithium battery, so I can use it all the way down and have power, you know, for the whole time that I'm staying here. And then between visits, it should charge up fully again. But I think that's going to wrap up this solar panel video. I'm glad to have that part done, because as long as I've got power coming into the battery, I don't mind running things, you know, off of AC or off of the battery box. And I do have another battery, another 100 amp hour battery that I'm going to attach in parallel here, so it'll double the capacity of my battery bank. It'll turn that into a 2048 watt system, 200 amp hours. Alright, that's going to do it. So, talk to you guys later.